There is a cloud giant among us that is experiencing similar difficulties.